Breaking up with someone you still love can be one of the most challenging experiences in life. It's a decision that requires a lot of self-reflection and honesty, and it's never an easy one to make. However, sometimes, it's necessary to let go of a relationship, even if it's painful. But how do you know when it's time to break up, especially when you still have strong feelings for your partner? One of the most obvious signs that it's time to end a relationship is when you're no longer happy with your partner. If you're constantly feeling unhappy or unfulfilled, it's a clear indication that something is wrong. It could be a lack of emotional connection, or you're no longer attracted to your partner, or you're not getting what you need from the relationship. Either way, when your unhappiness starts to outweigh your love for your partner, it's time to move on. Another sign that it's time to break up is when you find yourself making excuses for your partner's behavior. If you're constantly defending your partner's actions to your friends and family, or you're always making excuses for their behavior, it could be a red flag. It's essential to acknowledge when your partner is mistreating you or not living up to your expectations. Ignoring these issues won't make them go away, and it's crucial to address them before they become more significant problems. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and when it's broken, it can be challenging to repair. If your partner has betrayed your trust, whether it's by cheating, lying, or keeping secrets from you, it's a clear sign that the relationship may not be salvageable. Trust is not something that can be easily regained, and if you're constantly worrying about whether or not your partner is being truthful, it's time to move on. Communication is key in any relationship, and when it breaks down, it can be challenging to repair. If you find that you and your partner are not communicating effectively, or you're constantly arguing, it could be a sign that the relationship is coming to an end. It's important to be able to talk openly and honestly with your partner, and if you're unable to do so, it may be time to move on. Finally, if you're constantly compromising your values, beliefs, or goals to please your partner, it's a clear indication that the relationship is not healthy. It's important to be with someone who accepts and supports you for who you are, not someone who wants you to be someone you're not. When you're sacrificing your own happiness and well-being for the sake of the relationship, it's time to move on. In conclusion, breaking up with someone you still love is never easy, but sometimes, it's necessary for your own happiness and well-being. When you're no longer happy in the relationship, you find yourself making excuses for your partner's behavior, trust has been broken, communication has broken down, or you're constantly compromising your values, it's time to move on. Remember that it's okay to let go of a relationship that's no longer serving you, and it's important to prioritize your own happiness and well-being.